to make sure that they got pick-up fuel at all times. But of course, in the race, if they can never drop below 20 kilos, that's a penalty. We've already stated it's 0.4 of a second just about per 10 kilos. So they're carrying a weight penalty around with them for the entire Grand Prix distance. Ted is in the pits.
Martin, just bear this fact in mind while you're watching Justin Wilson on track. He is the only Formula One driver in this pit lane who is not driving with power steering this weekend at all. Minardi do have one set, but Jos Verstappen's got it.
And that's significant more for the race than for the one-lap qualifying, although actually the geometry of a Formula One car is normally chosen around the level of power steering that you've got. So I would imagine it's quite heavy on that steering. Then they'll put a lot of caster into it, which gives them good turn in, but makes the steering very, very heavy, especially to correct the car in high-speed corners. And you saw Wilson through turn 6 and 7 really working quite hard on that steering wheel.
I mentioned yesterday that Justin Wilson PLC trying to raise money for Justin to race in Formula One. Apparently they've raised over £500,000 already in that share offering, so it seems to be going quite well. This lap, how's it going, Martin?
He just had a couple of leery moments earlier on in the lap and struggling quite a lot. He's not had enough track time around here, does not know the racetrack at all, and a pretty big mountain to climb this weekend for Justin Wilson. And this is going to be, I suspect, a very slow lap, 39s and 40s maybe.
Yeah, the temperature now up to 40, well, it's 47 degrees, it went up to 48. Back down to 47, that's that beautiful canopy there of the main grandstand. A difficult afternoon for the Minardi team. This is Wilson, whose rear wheel came off this morning. You can see, as Martin said, a 140.5. And we're expecting Michael Schumacher to be, well, the guys at the front certainly to be in the mid-130s, so quite some margin. Paul Stoddart there looking pretty unhappy, isn't he?
Well, Justin, that looked like a very good time. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, not too happy.
Not too happy or not too bad?
Not too disappointed, rather, I should say. I made a small mistake in the middle sector, I think maybe cost the 10th, but other than that, you know, the amount of time I've had around here so far, it's okay.